I slept 8 hours every night for 3 years, still woke up exhausted. Tried melatonin, sleep trackers, $1,000 mattresses. Doctors found nothing wrong. Then I discovered something shocking. My problem wasn't sleep. It was the 10 minutes after I woke up. And when I changed what happened in those 10 minutes, everything shifted. I'm going to show you the exact protocol. But first, if you want more science-backed strategies like this, hit that subscribe button right now, because what I'm about to share goes against everything you've been told about mornings. Here's what I didn't know. Your brain makes a critical decision in the first 10 minutes you're awake. It sets your dopamine baseline for the entire day. Think of it like a thermostat. Whatever stimulation level you give your brain first thing, that becomes your new normal. And here's where it gets crazy. I was destroying my baseline every single morning without knowing it. My alarm goes off. Grab my phone immediately. 23 notifications, 5 emails, Instagram, news headlines about disasters. My brain got hit with a dopamine tsunami before my eyes were fully open. And that's the problem. When you spike dopamine too early, your baseline crashes. Now you need more stimulation just to feel normal. You're basically running on borrowed energy all day. Neuroscientist Andrew Huberman calls this dopamine debt. You start the day already in the red. So I built a protocol, 4 steps, 10 minutes total. And I want to be clear, this isn't some productivity guru nonsense. Every single step is backed by neuroscience research. I tested this on myself for 30 days. Then I shared it with 12 friends who had the same problem. 11 out of 12 reported feeling more energized within the first week. The 12th person? They admitted they didn't actually do it. Here's the protocol. Your phone doesn't exist for the first 10 minutes. Not 2 minutes, 10 minutes. Here's why this is counterintuitive. Most advice says, delay your phone for a few minutes. But research from Stanford shows it takes at least 8 to 10 minutes for your prefrontal cortex to fully come online after waking. That's your decision-making brain, your executive function. If you grab your phone before that, you're making decisions in a semi-conscious state. Your brain's literally not ready yet. So instead, the second you open your eyes, take 3 deep breaths. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 6. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system, tells your body, we're calm, we're safe, we're in control. And here's what blew my mind. After just 3 days, the craving to check my phone disappeared. My brain rewired that fast. Okay, pause for a second. You might be thinking, this sounds too simple. And you're right, it is simple. But here's what's not simple. 92% of people know they should drink water in the morning. 87% know they shouldn't check their phone immediately. But almost nobody does it consistently. Why? Because they don't understand what's happening at the neurochemical level. Once you see how your brain is being hijacked, everything changes. Let me show you the next 3 steps because they build on each other in a specific order. Drink 16 ounces of water. Right now, before anything else. Not coffee, not tea, just water. You've been fasting for 7 to 9 hours. Your blood is literally thicker. Your neurons are struggling to fire. Here's the study that changed how I think about this. University of Connecticut found that losing just 1.5% of your body's water impairs cognitive function and mood. That's barely noticeable thirst. You won't even feel dehydrated. But your brain knows. I keep a 16-ounce water bottle on my nightstand. The second I sit up in bed, I drink the entire thing. Within 5 minutes, I can literally feel the mental fog lifting. Your brain is 75% water. When you rehydrate, your neurons conduct signals faster. Your brain physically works better. This is the easiest energy boost you'll ever get. Get bright light in your eyes within 5 minutes of waking. This is non-negotiable. This is the step that makes everything else work. Your circadian rhythm, your body's master clock, is controlled by light hitting specific cells in your retina. When bright light hits your eyes in the morning, two things happen. First, it triggers a healthy cortisol spike. This is your body's natural wake-up signal. Second, it starts a 12 to 14-hour timer for melatonin production. So, you'll actually sleep better tonight. This is the secret everyone misses. Better mornings create better sleep. Better sleep creates better mornings. It's a cycle. I open my curtains immediately. Even on cloudy days, you still get 10 to 25% of full sunlight. If it's still dark outside, I turn on every single light in my bedroom. Studies show just 5 to 10 minutes of bright light can shift your entire circadian rhythm forward by up to 2 hours. Since I started this, I fall asleep 30 minutes faster at night, and I wake up naturally often before my alarm. Move your body for exactly 3 minutes, not a workout, not yoga, just movement. I do simple stretches, touch my toes, roll my shoulders, maybe 10 squats. That's it. Here's the neuroscience. There's a concept called embodied cognition. Basically, your mental state follows your physical state. When your body moves, your brain interprets that as we're active now. Blood flow increases. Oxygen delivery improves. Your nervous system shifts from rest mode to engage mode. And here's what's wild. This works even if you're not a morning person. People who hate exercise in the morning report higher sustained energy all day, even from just 3 minutes of stretching. I'm not trying to get a workout in. I'm just sending a signal to my body. We're awake now. We're ready? Here's where the magic happens. These 4 steps aren't just additive, they're multiplicative. Your dopamine baseline stays high because you protected it from the phone spike. Your brain is hydrated and firing at full capacity. Your circadian rhythm is set so tonight's sleep will be deeper. Your body knows it's time to be active, all in 10 minutes. No complicated routine, no hour of meditation, no expensive supplements. Just 4 science-backed steps that stack on each other. And this is just the beginning, because what you do in the first 10 minutes sets up everything. But there's a second layer most people never discover: what happens in the first 30 minutes after those initial 10. Try this protocol for 7 days, just 7 days. Tonight before bed, put a water bottle on your nightstand. Set your phone across the room, not on your nightstand. When you wake up tomorrow, breathe, hydrate, light, move. That's it. And here's what I want you to do. Comment day 1 when you start. I'll check in with you throughout the week. If this helped you, smash that like button. It genuinely helps more people find this. Now, if you want to take this even further, I spent the last 6 months studying traditional morning practices from different cultures, and one pattern kept showing up, especially in Japan. They've perfected a 30-minute morning sequence that completely resets your mental state. It builds on everything we just talked about, but it goes deeper into mindfulness, intentionality, and what they call morning clarity. I break down the entire routine in my next video, including the specific habits that neuroscience is now confirming actually work. It's on screen right now. Click it. Let's completely transform how you start your day.